Hey guys, welcome back to Her Hive.
Welcome back to the Hive,
We are so excited to be back this week. How are you?
Good. Oh, we didn't film last week. I'm about to say, why are we so excited?
I know we missed a week. We had a week off.
Jazz has separation anxiety.
I do have separation anxiety. Guys, we are so excited to have a guest in the studio. You know how we do at Her Hive. We let the ladies introduce themselves. So, take it away.
Y'all let people introduce themselves because
Yes.
that's work for you.
We let people tell the folks who they are, where they know you from, freestyle.
I ain't get a Club Shay Shay introduction, huh?
I'm crying when they
Club
be like,
Shay Shay, he be giving you the ECR.
I know.
You did this in 1987, 1958. You came out your mother's Gucci.
I know.
This year you did that. I know it's less work, huh?
A little bit.
It's
you
less
just catch her on a red carpet.
Okay,
My
you
girls
can
be
catch her
13.
on some of your favorites.
My intro would be just so ghetto. Like, you can catch her in 613. You catch her in red. You catch her in a miniskirt.
Hey, exactly.
There we go.
You know, I don't have like an elevator pitch because I really don't like talking about myself. I'd rather other people tell me how they feel. But since you asked, I'll be polite.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm a life and times curator.
Okay.
I think I was put on
First,
this.
you got to start with your name.
Oh, my name is Miniskirt Myrt. See, I don't even I don't like talking about myself. I forgot my damn name.
So first and foremost, what should the people
forgot
call
my
you?
name. My name is Miniskirt Myrt. You guys at home can call me Minnie.
There we go.
But yeah, I'm a life and times curator.
Okay.
Because I feel like I was put on this earth to impact people in a positive way.
Okay.
But that impact changes. I'm a shifter. It depends on
Okay.
where I am.
Okay. And what your impact is.
And
depending.
what God has called me to be a vessel for today. It changes. But as you
love
said, yes, you
that.
can catch me on some red carpets, interviewing your favorite, especially in Black Hollywood for sure. But, we're going to transition. We're going to get to them white people too, I'm also a media personality and I'm also a public speaker and podcaster myself. I've been working on my show for 2 years, y'all.
That's right.
But it's finally coming. It's finally coming. I promise y'all. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything.
Okay. Well, our first question is and we haven't been getting as many mixed.
You said.
Yeah, we're not getting as many mixed answers. We tend to be getting.
It's because everybody wants to be politically correct. No shade,
Yeah.
but everybody wants to be politically
Everyone wants
correct.
to be nice. So our warm-up question is, because we have an answer.
I'm a nice girl.
Okay.
Oh, that's
so
good.
that's good. That's good.
not
Context
so much.
matters. Yeah. What is a girl's girl, and do you consider yourself a girl's girl?
Oh man, wow. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
I'm a people person. You can't be a girl's girl without being a people person. It's either you are genuine and you authentic or you're not. Because at the end of the day, if you come into a room and you know who you are, you're your own star.
Yeah.
You are your own star.
Yeah.
Everybody's their own star, but
Yeah.
everybody doesn't feel that way. So they have insecurities. But I want everybody to win because what I do, you can't do.
Right.
And what you do, I
Right.
can't do.
Right.
I can't do what y'all do. But it's space for everybody to have a table in the room. And I feel like when you live in a way where you are a people's person and you are garnered to sow seed into people, it shows. It shows. So if I walked into a room, I doubt anyone would ever say she's not a girl's girl. I don't even need to say that. I'm just being a good fucking person.
Yeah.
You don't have nothing to be jealous of. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know what's her
Yeah.
bank account?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She might be the baddest bitch on Instagram. They got a pot to piss in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What I'm jealous of a BBL, baby. That same nigga want me too.
Okay, period.
Okay, so like I said,
I like this answer.
Okay,
Good.
that's my answer. You be a people's person. Root for fucking people.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
I'm just saying, my thing was, she asked me, our very first episode, and I said, well, I don't fucking know. I said, I feel like people put nice little fancy names on things to seem one type of way, but you don't like every girl. And not because, you hating or nothing like that. I don't like every girl. Sometimes people just be being weird.
That's fair.
And that's fine. But to say, like, I'll be supportive. Like, when I first saw you, yes, love it. But,
Energy.
like,
It's energy.
other people, like, everybody's not like that, and everybody's not deserving of that. So I wouldn't call myself just all around a girl's girl. But people's person, I am a people person.
I
do
like that answer better. Like, you're a people person instead of being a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Because that makes a little bit more sense.
But girls are weird and girls are mean. If a woman
Yeah.
is mean to me when I've extended my hand and I was nice to you,
Yeah.
then that's different.
Yeah.
That there's a reason behind that. But I'm saying genuinely on the inside, I root for people. I want people to win.
Yeah.
But I always say she's not my cup of tea.
Yes.
It don't have nothing to do with that point with me rooting for you or not. We're not cut from the same cloth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I don't
different.
wish you no bad or nothing,
Talk
babe,
about
but
it.
you
We ain't on the
we
same.
ain't there.
Yeah, like we just
Different
met, but it's
pages.
energy. We on the same frequency.
Yes.
You know, I see you, you see me, but you do walk in rooms where, and I've around it all the time with the fake and the snooty, and especially a lot of women who do fake the funk. You could definitely tell when it's fake. But I'm also not rooting for those hoes either.
At all.
Okay.
And I'm not expecting you to root
I'm
for
not
me.
saying-
I don't
I
need
mean-
it. Keep your fake
Keep
energy.
it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it. That was a hell of an answer.
I love that answer.
Cut the clip. Cut the clip.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I'm literally in my mind, I'm like, okay, so this will be our first "What's a Girl's Girl" clip.
Yes.
'Cause we-
Jazz won't post mine because Jazz thinks that I'm crazy.
Well, we can add the two together.
yes.
Look
she
at
thinks
that.
that I'm crazy.
No. I didn't post yours because yours is part of episode 1, but I don't think it made the episode 1 recap. That's the only reason. But I'm gonna create a highlight that says
It's okay. I'm
"Girls
gonna post it on my
Girl."
page because I really feel like
Yeah.
it needs to
And
be
then I'm
said.
gonna put everybody's answer to "Girls Girl." I'm gonna put that in that highlight so they
Oh,
can.
And you
yeah.
can
see
have
the
people
page.
say like, "How do y'all feel?"
We just gonna click. Thank you for that answer. That was good.
I'm trying to get Jazz some. She needs to be a little.
I think she's in her momager. She's in her producer. Because I'm listening to y'all talk. You personality.
Yeah.
She think about everything.
Yes. I feel like that's our relationship in general.
Yeah.
Like I'm always like, but did you
Because she's a mom too, though. So
And
it's
I'm like,
natural.
girl, what the fuck?
I know. She'd be like, "Can you just call me and we can get through this?" Because I had a complete melt. I was in tears, child. Okay, I was in tears, honey, over something very minor. She said, "Just call me, please, so we could talk about it and move
I
on,
love
get
that.
through."
You need that balance.
Yes, I feel like we're a good balance.
We're a good
I feel
balance.
like we're like
I agree.
sugar.
I've only been here for
Sugar talk.
5 minutes. I can concur.
I love her personality.
She's a good one.
Yes.
I'm so
When's
glad
your
we're here.
birthday?
October the 24th.
Scorpio.
You're Scorpio?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a Libra cusp.
I'm about to say,
I'm a little
I love
cuspy.
my Libras.
I'm a cuspiana.
She's
Okay, I love that. I love my
she's
Libras,
a Scorpio, a
but-
water sign.
My son's a Scorpio, so I love my Scorps as well.
I didn't know Jace was a Scorpio.
He's the last day of Scorpio. He was supposed to be a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Okay,
Sagittarius.
so he's probably a cusp.
A cuss.
Yeah.
I,
I
see
think as-
Jace so much more as a Sagittarius than a Scorpio.
As I've gotten older, though, when they say like Scorpio women have like this bitchiness about them, or like breast and bitch face,
Yeah.
I'm like, I definitely don't have. I'm very engaging,
Yeah.
but the
Yes.
women born the same week as me are Tracy Ellis Ross, Nia Long, Gabrielle Union. We all are
yeah,
quirky.
yeah.
We all
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
We have a very like even kill personality.
Yeah.
Like, so I think that cuspiana is definitely resonates with me.
For sure.
Cuspiana. We're not saying cusp anymore.
Cuspiana. Cuspiana. You know, that's 100% more
You gotta put that
accurate.
up on the bottom.
Maybe that's the
Cuspiana.
name of the episode. Cuspiana.
Yes.
Cuspiana.
But people
a little
would be
bit
like-
of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like that. Okay.
Okay, let's jump into like what you have going on, Minnie. So today I went to your Instagram and I was in awe, right? I was like, okay, like she really is out here doing it big from this area, and like I would consider myself a media personality. I've only done like one carpet, but when I was on your page, I was like, my girl is really in here getting in these reps. So I want to know, how was like your first experience ever like doing?
What
media
was your
personality?
first?
Yeah.
What was your first opportunity on the red carpet? You were asking about red carpet, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you wanted my first opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, so I think my first opportunity was a movie or show premiere for BET. So I've been in LA for 2 years.
Okay.
And you know, I moved because I just felt like I was just bigger than the
Yeah, I was gonna say
opportunities here.
let's stop there at the move. So you're from this area, and did you go away for school or did you go?
I did. I went to St. John's in New York.
Okay, and then you came back. Were you always interested in media?
I did this my whole life.
Okay.
I work for James Brown, a sportscaster. And so real quick, because this is on my heart to say, I'm from the era right before social media blew up. So for us, it was always like Angela Yee talked about going to get the internships. I moved to New York because this is the music and entertainment mecca. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna get the internships, and I did all of those things. So I've interned at CBS. I definitely wanted to do like the sportscaster thing. But I think after my dad passed, I kind of lost my passion for sports specifically, because I felt like I always wanted to be a black woman on TV so I could show my dad, like, I'm here with the people we talked about my whole life. Like, look, I'm right here. But then I was like, no, I can still do like the journalism and media. So I worked at Hot 97. I worked under Ebro.
That station,
Yeah, I wrote for him. So I did all of those things. I went the traditional route with the media. So I've been doing this for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, I took the traditional route.
And OG.
Okay. So going the traditional route, getting your internships, getting your good jobs, things like that. When did you feel like I'm ready to turn this up a notch? And did that correspond with your first red carpet opportunity?
No.
Okay.
Because life be happening and you don't really know how you're supposed to pivot. And I think we have examples like Ava DuVernay and Issa Rae who kind of show you that you're not an overnight success, but use what you have to make the most of it. And so I think when I was here, I was working for TV One. I was working with a lot of creatives that's in the room right now here. Like I've worked with Jimmy, Zell, Walt, Bacon Bear, Dominique the Diva. I've worked with everyone. There's not anyone here that says they haven't worked with me.
They don't know who you are.
Hasn't happened, okay?
Yes.
So I've done all those things. And in the midst of me working at TV One. TV One skews older, so that's not the place where it was like, oh, I want to like really make a splash. But a lot of my black counterparts there, you know, work in LA, you know, work in other spaces. And so at some point I just was like over it. I was like, I know I'm meant for bigger. So God didn't prosper me in this area. I was like, make it plain to me, where do you want me to go? And everybody kept telling me, you need to go to LA. I went to LA and I went on a hike, and I was on a hike with some people who act on black programming, and like I knew a lot of people. And so my best friend's sister nudges me and was like, so what's the problem? Like, you already have a network out here. And I was like, I never thought about it. So after that point, I was like, I'm gonna move. And then I saved up like $5,000 and told my mom like 30 days before, this is anybody with a dream, don't tell your fucking family, don't tell people who don't get it. Like, I had to learn it the hard way. I kept it to myself. 30 days out, I was like, oh, I got a place with my homegirl. She had a show on Netflix. Saved up the $5,000, went real fast. It's okay. And I left. And I ain't looked back.
You haven't looked back.
Haven't looked back.
Were you scared?
No.
Really?
I know that's motherfucking right.
You just
the last thing I thought about was being scared.
Okay.
It's like, do you want it or not? Are you gonna sink or swim?
Did you have a job waiting for you out there?
I still work. The pandemic helped. Shout out to COVID. Everybody, COVID worked to my benefit. Because I was able to do my job remotely.
Oh.
It worked out. Everything was all like the foundation was already laid, and that's why I said like, no, the two don't connect, because I was living my life. But I was like, okay, God, you know what the goal is, and it hasn't changed. So I need you to make it plain to me. Like, what am I supposed to do? And He did. And I wasn't scared.
I love that.
I love that too. Did we get your first red carpet?
Oh, it was with, I think it was Kingdom Come.
Okay.
Oh,
Kingdom
I like
Business.
that movie.
No, Kingdom Business.
No, okay.
With Kurt Franklin, and Soraya's on there with Yolanda Adams.
Oh,
Yolanda
I love Soraya.
Yolanda playing a villain. Get into it.
Yolanda
That lady
Adams?
can act.
Oh, I got
Yolanda
get
is
into it.
playing the villain on Kingdom Business.
Did not know that.
It's a good show.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to look it up.
It's about a church that has a record label.
Okay. Yeah. How did you feel doing your first red carpet? Were you intimidated? Were you like, this is my moment, I can do this?
I don't even think about it.
Really?
You just go.
I just
You
know
show
I
up.
belong. It's a very interesting thing, and it's not like even a like I'm nervous because I have the desire to succeed. I'm nervous because I have an objective. Am I nervous to talk to anybody? No. The only person I'll be nervous for is Beyonce.
Okay.
That's it. I feel like if I met Rihanna, that's the homie. But it's like, it's this thing about Beyonce, it's reverence.
Yes.
She brings out a lot of reverence in people when it's like, when I talk to you, if I'm not dotting my I's and crossing my T's, I probably shouldn't be talking to you.
Yeah.
But I think, I'm just really comfortable. But I get nervous only because I have objectives that I want to meet.
So it seems like, like you said, you had in mind what you wanted to do. You went the traditional route. You were out here grinding. Tell us about a time where you were either somebody else or you had within yourself where you were like, fuck, a moment of adversity where you were either not getting the reception that you wanted, you weren't getting the upward mobility that you wanted while you were still out here.
all the time.
Really?
Imposter syndrome was bad. I mean, it's kind of still is. I don't want to put that in the universe. I think specifically here, everybody kept getting the same opportunities, and everybody behind the closed doors was telling me how talented I am, but nobody was really supporting me.
Yeah.
Me and 5 people in this room did a award show called "Look, Mom, I Made It," where we commemorated everything that happened in 2020. It's on YouTube now, and I did it, and I kept it up because Issa Rae was like, just create the blueprint. So people could go back and you could see everything I did from Dinner with Miniskirt. The work is here. No one could play on my top. It's on YouTube. Now, whether I have the views or not doesn't matter, but I did meaningful and impactful work.
Yeah.
And I feel like people just kept playing with me because y'all give the same motherfuckers an opportunity, and I'm not a hater. But it's like, cool, guess what? Y'all want to be a big fish in a small pond? That's cool. I'm a big fish in the ocean, honey. It's we different. And I had to get out my own way and say, well, God didn't call you to be in this market. I don't have to compete with y'all, but thank you. The rejection pushed me to where I was supposed to go.
Yeah,
if everything worked out how I wanted to be, I would have never went.
Yeah.
That's true.
I would have never went. So
That's
the
true.
adversity was just like I wasn't getting any opportunities. Everyone would just tell me, "You're so talented."
Do you
dear."
feel like, because switching to the Tequila Talk hat, we ask this question all the time. DC can kind of be like a not a boys club, but a club, like an in club.
No, it
It's
can be crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like you were on the other side of that, where if the powers that be ain't fucking with you, then it's really like, ugh.
I think DC is a tough place to be from.
Yeah.
I think that we are all tough on each other.
Very.
I think that that's just not the narrative I want to stand for.
Yeah.
Jasmine Brown did a video one day where she was in her car and she was like, "Yeah, I pray for this moment because I used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna flex on this person and I'm gonna flex on that person and then all the people who slept on me." And she was like, and now I'm in my car going to set and I'm living inside of an answered prayer. What do I have to flex for? I want people to get out of that mentality because it is true. It everything, the stereotypes that linger over this town are true, but that is not the narrative that I want to push because I want people to see a different side of how DMV creatives interact. That's just, it's real. It's definitely a club, and it's definitely, like I said, the same people get the same opportunities. It is what it is, but you know what I'm saying? You put your price on it now because y'all are doing amazing things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
People know who y'all are outside this area too.
Yeah.
Put that shit on your price and keep that shit pushing.
Yeah.
Keep it P, player. They slept on you then? Okay, now my rate to host is $10K.
Yeah.
And I know what the promoters charge the people who come in this area.
Yeah.
So don't play on my top. When you earn it, can't nobody play with you when you earn it.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Go get your bag, and then they can't play with you.
I feel that.
Okay, now moving to LA, we know there's like a good DMV strong community out
Absolutely.
in LA. But we also know in LA, another tough town where everybody out there trying to make it. How was that transition when you first got out there?
It's room out there.
Care about it. Because people are not going to stand out in lines to audition for stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I got my first on camera national television role because somebody called me and was like, "We got a role, pull up." And I live in the Valley and they shoot everything there. And I was on the way and learned my lines. And I was in the scene with Darren Henson, Black Hollywood. He was like, "You want to run these lines?" I said, "Let's get it.
Always prepared.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go."
Yeah.
I surprised him.
Yeah.
I was like, when he was like, "You want to do that?" I was like, "Oh, okay." On the inside, I was like this.
Did you
Shaking
surprise
I
yourself?
was like shaking like a ship. I was like, "No, this is what I want." So I just went for it. So I just feel like when you move with that type of favor, you're not worried about what everybody else is doing. The only thing that intimidates me is the bitches with the BBLs.
What is with you and the bitches with the
Because
BBLs,
I'll drink matcha and go hiking and go to Pilates. And I'm looking around and I'm like, damn. As a woman, I would be lying if I wouldn't say, like, I don't think about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking around. It's everywhere. I'm like,
It's a lot of pressure.
It's hard for niggas to date because they going to like you, but they going to be like, I might find something better.
I know.
But they talking about looks, they're stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. Albert Ricochet, stupid. Echoes, they're dumb.
Put a little
They're
echo
dumb.
on that.
It's a lot of good women everywhere, but in LA specifically, everyone's so
Looks the same.
fucking beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And you got the best doctors. Ozempic, baby. I knew about Ozempic about a year before I got over here. You see the best and the beauty standards.
Yeah.
And I'm around it.
Yeah.
So it's like, Should I?
You're a gorgeous girl.
I appreciate that.
I don't think you need to,
You're
but
very beautiful.
but I also feel like I'm a bit.
If we went to a Pilates class,
We're going to get lipo.
Yeah.
girl, exactly. If we went to a Pilates class in West Hollywood,
Yeah.
we'd be coming out looking like, okay, we need to find a good doctor. Or
Yeah,
something.
we
We'd
come
be
out-
talking like, oh girl, where'd you? Because it's just
come out looking fat, dumb, and stupid.
telling
Yeah,
you.
it's really hard when you don't have that body as a woman and you see it everywhere because it's like everybody wants to look a cute shape. Like, come on.
And guys, when they be like, "Oh, we like you as you are," I get that, but that doesn't show in your preference and what you like on
because
social media.
when a BBL or walk right in front of you
Honestly, truly, I be...
Shit, we
I
all
was fat as fuck.
and then
don't
on
get
top
a
of that, I'd be like, how you bitches get 10K? I know.
we all looking.
You ain't got that money like that. I be counting people's
They
pockets.
can have care credit.
How you bitches have good credit?
If you really want something, you'll pay monthly on it.
That's the truth.
That's
Yeah.
what they do.
Well, you can finance everything today.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
true
You
too.
can finance anything.
Have you a little bit of credit? Actually, you could use a CPN on a BBL if you really wanted to.
Ooh,
I ain't gonna lie.
really?
Sorry.
Please don't entice me.
Wait, can
Because
I
I'll be like, I go back
Wait.
there and be like, hey, dear.
can I use one of my business accounts?
You can, yes. If you have credit,
I
something.
do.
See, fellas, this
can.
how girls think.
I
Our
have
minds go down
so
a rabbit
I
hole.
have business
Yes, look.
credit. I have business credit on one of my businesses
Jazz
that I
gets
never
on my
use.
nerves because Jazz be like, I'm big. And I just be
Where they
like,
gonna pull the? I just got a question.
Out of my
I got
sides
places they
and
can pull
stomach.
fat from on me.
Uh-huh.
Where they gonna pull the fat from?
Sides in my stomach.
Girl, you go ahead.
And then this.
Which one? A cuff?
she's
That's
delusional.
it. I just want a little. I just want
can
my
give you,
gut
want me to give
gone.
you some of mine? I want my inner thighs. I'm
See,
tired
my
of thick
inner
th-
thighs are
I'm
okay.
tired of
Ooh,
walking
they-
around in the sun with my thighs rubbing together. I'm gonna take some
Yeah.
inner fat thigh. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Cause I want a gap.
As
You wanna give it to
see,
us?
I have a little gap. I gotta
Okay,
kind of
I'ma
stand
give
like
you
this,
some
but
of
I
my
got a
inner
gap.
thigh
Do your
fat.
thighs rub?
Hell no.
My thighs rub. That's why when you be like, oh, I be like,
It's all right here.
I'm just gonna go with her to get the lipo because we do everything together. So I'm just gonna go. I don't know what they're gonna do to me, but I'll have fun.
They're gonna contour your waist some, and then put a little scoop in the back, just a little, just
I'm
a
thick
pinch.
as hell, Jazz.
I know, so that's what I'm saying. They're just
And
gonna
I'm the
contour your waist.
thickest in this room, child. And they talking to me about that.
I know, but that's an
Skinny
interesting.
bitches be like, and I'm just one burger away from fat.
You are not one
Quiet.
burger
No,
away
you're
from
not.
anything.
Can I ask how is the dating scene in LA, or do
Oh,
you
I
date?
would
or-
hate it. I think I would hate it.
Let me in your
but-
business, Minnie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is we really about to go there?
Yes.
Do you want the men to leave? The men can
No,
leave.
no. Well, Kenny know half these niggas know my business in this room anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
Unfortunately. How deep am I going?
I'm new to your business.
It's up to you.
They talking some Kenneth, how far am I going in my love life?
Do 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 do.
What is
Child,
this, y'all?
I don't know what's wrong with them. Okay, so if I could describe, dating in LA or my love life, which one do you want?
Let's start with dating in LA. Let's keep it general so people can
Cool.
kind of keep it.
Dating in LA is interesting because it's not that there are not great people. Again, it's the indecisiveness because it's so many beautiful women. And then this is also the place where people think or men think that women are chasing men's pocket the most. But if I'm being honest, the cost of living is more. So if you do have a guy that makes more money and my rent is already 3 bands, yes, yeah, exactly, yeah. So we just gonna keep it a buck.
I'm just living a box.
I'm gonna be honest and say
That's why
I'm
people
not
live in their car in LA.
No, I'm not a gold digger, but in my life now, I have to date someone who is doing
Of
better
means.
than me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just what the fuck it is.
No.
We can't both be in the cardboard box, nigga. Somebody got to get us out of
Or
here.
I can't be like you can't watch me be so
Struggle.
motivated and dedicated to me
Grinding.
bettering myself,
Yeah.
and
And
I'm
you're not.
struggling to pay my bills, and you not doing better than me.
Yeah.
You can't help me. I could
Yeah.
just go to sleep at night by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think like that plays a part. But I think dating in LA is interesting. I think you don't have a problem getting a date, but like the longevity in dating is not there, especially for Black women because of those reasons. Like it's always somebody looks better. You're compete with the BBLs. The cost of living's higher. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of biracial dating in LA. So you always see like the white girls with the Black guys or the Asian girls with the Black guys. But then I also go to the Black guy. Like what kind of Black guy is this? You don't know where he's from. You don't. A lot of international men travel there. So I always say like, my husband's in LA. He might not be from LA, but so many people come to LA. So it's an interesting and it's a diverse place. I just think that, like I said, I think it's harder to have like get a boyfriend than it. You can date.
Yeah, you can date.
You can date. You can go on a date, but like you want the longevity behind the dating. I think that's a little more difficult.
Okay.
All right. Now, to put a specific point on it, how have you balanced, like, you have your remote job, you have all your corresponding things, you're in LA, you're in a new city. How do you balance that aspect of your life?
Well, when I first moved to LA, it's like I want to be where the black people are.
Okay.
Like I want to do the black people shit. I don't really want to be around nobody else.
Yeah.
And so I have met a lot of different groups of girls from different parts of the country that are like either heavily rooted in God, like myself, or like in the industry, same industry as me. And so I hang out at the black people spots, and like I've dabbled my toe in dating, but like rejection just really follows me a lot. Like my love life is like, have y'all seen the movie Creed?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember when Jonathan Majors had got the fight with the boy who was like undisputed?
Yes.
And he beat that boy to a
Yes.
pulp?
Yes.
My love life is the boy he beat to a pulp.
What?
That's my love life. Remember when on Titanic, when he was handcuffed to the thing and the water was coming up?
Yeah.
He was like, that's my love life.
You fighting for your life.
Fighting for my life.
You dead ass.
That's a depiction of my love life.
Oh my God, I can't believe that.
I can't believe that either.
I can't believe that.
If you say that's true, it's true. But I can't believe it.
Why?
But you know what? I feel like people could be intimidated by you.
Very much so.
I feel like men could be intimidated by
Very,
you. I
very.
feel like
I'm
when
a
you
nice girl.
yeah, you're a nice girl, but you have a big personality, and
Yep.
people cannot always handle big personalities.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that
So
too.
put that in your mind. They're weak. They can't handle it.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
Because-
Them mature people. Like you said before,
Yeah.
when you went out there, you were very intentional about finding like your group, finding like-minded individuals, women. The men that you too much for, they ain't your men anyway. But I could see how a man could look at you. My feet are-
Girl.
Sorry. A man could look at you and be like, she's so bold. I don't know where I fit in.
But what about after you crack that surface? Because
And meet
how
the surface.
y'all look at me and how I am dating is like two different people.
Sure.
I'm like completely different. Like
Are you a little
I'm-
gentle
I'm-
lamb when you're dating?
Huh?
A little gentle lamb?
I'm gentle and I'm very submissive. Like I'm not the girl that's like I honestly I lead everything else in my life. I want
Yes.
to be able for you like girl, take the reins.
Holly.
I watched my aunt who was a dean at CUNY in Manhattan. She was a dean of her college. Her husband took care of everything in the house.
I
So
know
he
that's
let
right.
her go and be this accomplished educational leader, but he took care of home.
Yeah.
And I was like, this how it's supposed to be.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
So I don't like a lot of guys, but the ones I like, it's harder for me to get over because I don't like a lot of people. And if I like you, it's because like it's something there that's special. And I do think they self-sabotage. Like I go into relationships now, like, do you want a good woman? Ask a man, do you want a good woman? And see what he say back.
I can't imagine any guy though being like, no, I don't want to go.
They don't, but they sit and think about it because when you be like, oh, I want a good woman, it's a lot that comes with that. Because you got to address if I'm a good man and am I going to manage and take care of this woman's heart properly? Because I think too, with me, I wear my heart on my sleeve. So you see exactly who I am. And so it's like, okay, now I'm pouring into you. I'm very loyal to people even in the talking stage because I don't got that much energy for everybody.
Yeah.
So like I give. You know what I'm saying? I'm a giver. And so then I give and then it's like, oh shit, all right, I still want to be not shit or I still don't think I'm ready. And so they self-sabotage.
And they take. And some people don't
or they
give
don't
back.
or they don't show up.
Yeah.
They don't show up. That wasn't the situation with the guy I dated in LA. I don't
Okay.
even know if I want to talk about him. Because I disappeared off the earth.
Oh, you ghosted him?
No, I disappeared like after it was done. Like you ain't gonna see me, smell me,
yeah,
talk to me. I disappeared. They
So
didn't
when
even
you're
write
done,
a
you're
text.
when you're done, you're done.
No, when I'm done, I still try after that. But
Okay,
then once I
me
get
too.
over it, I'm done.
Then you're done.
Yeah. Because I'm in my 30s now,
Yeah.
and I want to be married and I want a family.
Yeah.
And especially in the life that I'm chasing, it's like I have to be with the right person. I don't
Yeah.
got no time to fuck around. Now,
Yeah.
I do realize my masculine energy can show. So I have to find softer ways to go about
That's
getting
a-
my point across.
It's a Taurus, Scorpio. That's why we're connected.
Yes, like I have
We
to
got a lot
find
of boy
because my
energy.
homegirl was just like at the point that he was pulling back, that she was like, these are cute things that you should have did. Oh.
gotta read. I'm gonna start. We got to start doing strikes like we do in Tequila Talk.
What?
Because I be giving Walt strikes. I'm gonna start giving you strikes.
I'll be serious because
And that's the
Jazz
thing.
is literally
She be
delusional.
serious.
And it's okay because that's my delusional queen.
Yeah, she's
But
not
I'm just
being
saying,
petty.
like, babe, let's be fucking for real.
Yeah, I feel like
Jazz is so nice.
yeah.
She's so nice. And it's like, why are you that nice?
I think I'm understanding.
Yeah, me, I don't care to understand.
She doesn't care. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the error.
When people
Yeah.
be like, you don't understand. Yeah, I'm not fucking trying to.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
See where
feel
I
like-
try and give like a benefit of the doubt or like
It's
well,
I think it's balanced though.
that's what I have to
I
work
think it's
on.
balanced.
And that's what I'm not good at because when it gets to the point, this is actually a real world example right now. Thank you.
ahead.
Here we go.
Okay, now you're telling your business.
Uh-huh.
Enough of my business,
A real world example right now. And we didn't have a Ask Her Hive, but I will ask her Hive because we have let me read a letter. Dear Her Hive, so the thing is,
Dear Her Hive, the thing is.
Dear Her Hive, the thing is, I met this guy, and he's great, and he's wonderful, and he's super into me. I've never.
Is this a guy seeing you out with?
Yes.
We ain't telling nothing else, but that's it.
Yes.
I haven't even seen him.
Oh, and let me. I'm gonna tell you
there's
on camera.
background. Yeah, there's a lot of background here.
You know, with the glasses, I'm over here like this. I had a single pair of glasses. I'm over here like this.
Because I had to double back because I forgot something. When I
had to come
double
out and be
back,
like, hey, come in.
she was like, "Let
Hey,
me talk to you.
know. Hey, let me know.
Let me talk to you really quick about something because we got to get to the bottom of this."
I don't play about my friends.
Yeah, we don't play. I've never
I'll
met
uppercut a
somebody
nigga.
who's so intense, like so intense. This is water guy.
I know.
Okay,
I'm the oracle.
Yeah.
I know it all.
And to the point that it kind of almost like, you know, when you get a new puppy and you just love it so much and you squeeze it, shake, and then you done killed your puppy.
Then it's dead.
I feel like the puppy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I feel like the puppy.
Tauruses don't like that.
Exactly.
Tauruses don't like
We
that.
don't like that
Tauruses
feeling.
will cling to you when you leave them the fuck alone.
Exactly. Like you can't give us too much. 'cause
Ladies, if you in
ooh,
love with a Taurus, treat that nigga like a piece of shit.
treat that nigga like you don't have time and you can't be bothered. And I guarantee
My baby
nothing
father's a
gets us
Taurus.
going. Nothing gets us going more than being ignored. But it's at the point now where I feel overwhelmed, emotionally overwhelmed. And so for me, I'm a person. I need my retreat. I need my space. But it's also
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. Every time I call her
go ahead, tell them where I am specifically.
in the bed and like, and we're talking like, she's this close to the camera, so she obviously has company. So I'm like, hey there, like, hey there. Like, damn, what the fuck do we go?
And so that's because when you're dealing with somebody and and this is such a Taurus thing. Like we be in love, but we be like, ooh,
I need some space.
Yeah. So what's an effective way to communicate that to somebody
You just
without their
say it.
feelings getting hurt?
Have
Yeah,
boundaries.
I
think
did, and it turned into a huge,
what?
like, oh, you don't.
Then you know what it is? So the best thing I can say is it's a certain type of communication. Like
Thank
going
you,
back
Joe.
to love language.
Yeah, we got to ask the men in the room.
No,
what
for
to
sure.
do.
But going back to like love languages and styles, if every time I communicate with you, it's not clicking.
Yeah.
It's going, no matter what it is, it's going to always be an issue.
Yeah.
So you're looking for like comfortable communication, not necessarily saying it's easy, but just like you don't always feel misunderstood.
Yes.
Because a number one thing for, I know men and women, a motherfucker do not want to keep going back to say, no, that's not what I meant. Like you took it the wrong way.
That's how I feel. Very
you don't
misunderstood.
want to keep having to do that.
Yeah, I feel
So
misunderstood.
he probably not, 9 times out of 10, keep hope alive, bro. If you watch this, he probably not your person then. Because he needs to go to therapy if he got some other traumas that's there that's prohibiting him from like his communication, like why he's not getting it. Because you don't want to have to keep saying like, no, I didn't mean it that way, or whatever. But I think if you like, hey, I fuck with you and I like you, but my style is I need some space. That's fair.
Yeah.
You got shit. Listen,
Yeah.
I got shit
I
going
got a
for
very
me.
big
I got a
life.
job.
Yeah.
I'm a mom.
Yeah.
You want to go deal with a bitch who ain't gotten shit? Who could be
Who
up under
could
you all
be a
day?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not cute.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I'm communicating like I fuck with you, but my personality is like let me miss you, and it's not clicking the way that you need to. It's only so much you could take.
And that's what I don't want to happen. I don't want it to turn into like resent.
Well, he
like,
will see this. So
I know. We've had the conversation.
Good luck.
Oh, but I mean, the conversation ended on a good note.
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Yeah. Because if you were dating somebody and they told you that they needed a little space, how would you react to that?
Well, baby, I got a kid. I
So you've
have to
got
do
plenty of
space
space.
anyway because I be at home with my motherfucking kid.
Yeah. That's what I'm
And
saying.
and you got a kid. I expect you to be with your motherfucking kid.
Yeah.
I don't date men that don't be around their kids.
Oh yeah. We don't play those games. Like you gotta
So,
go
I mean,
home.
I just never have that problem, Jazz, but I'm way meaner than you.
Yeah.
You want to sit up in the bed and let somebody run around your motherfucking house. That's on you.
Not over here.
Nice house, by the way. Me, though, get the fuck out. Go the fuck home. Don't you got some shit to fucking do? I hate a nigga that don't got shit to do.
Don't have shit to do with coming around me.
All right. Well,
For real.
I think I got an answer to my scenario.
Air signs and relationships with earth and water. Y'all always teach us how not to give a fuck.
Yes.
And we teach y'all how to care.
How to care.
That's why I'm just like, the relationship works well because you probably look at Jazz and certain aspects like, all right, I could probably care a little more here. But if you don't have that mirror,
No, I don't feel that.
ever,
I do feel
ever,
like
dear
some of the
ever,
things
you
I've
never
told you.
feel like when you look at Jasmine, maybe I should have a little bit more
I care about
understanding.
Jazz.
Okay, we working on you.
It's literally the only person she cares
No,
about.
do pray.
We're gonna pray on it.
Because I do need that.
Because I look at my friends, and
Yeah.
in certain situations, I always would be like, the mirror is like, okay, maybe I could have handled it or said it differently, as opposed to how I did it. But that's the thing about being friends, they different. I'm like, all my air sign friends, and I also was in love with an air sign, has taught me how not to give a fuck, and I teach them how to care.
I will say that you air signs are very just
I
in the wind.
I date an Aquarius right now. I date another
I
Aquarius.
did
Oh
an
my
Aquarius.
God.
What a good time. Scorpios and Aquariuses.
I did
I
not know
dated
that.
Aquarius.
Very rowdy
Yes.
over there.
I didn't know that.
We
I
have a
assumed-
good ass time because
I
we
don't know why I
understand each
thought he was
other
a Virgo.
so much. No, he's a. Oh, I hate Virgos.
No. Oh.
Oh, don't gas,
Black and
babies.
Virgo.
I love y'all, but y'all ain't my man, so therefore it don't matter. But
Yeah.
that motherfucking that Aquarius man.
Yeah. I definitely thought
I
he was
like
a
him.
Virgo.
I like Aquarius men too.
Cheers. He's a good time.
Cheers.
Air cheers. Okay.
Thank you to our sponsor, Good
And
Day
that does
Scents.
not mean Aquarius
Yes.
men run flood my DMs because they ain't open. Shit. Because a motherfucker read that be like, I
Many
seen
DMs
you on
are
that show.
closed.
Mm-mm.
Speaking of love,
Oh wait, no. I wanted to. Okay, go ahead.
no.
I was just saying a shout out to our sponsor, Good Day
Oh.
Scents. That's it.
Shout
That's
out
it.
to Good Day Scents.
It smells
so good
amazing in here. This is our peace
Black
candle, and it
owned.
smells wonderful. Shout out to Good Day Jeremy. Thank you for that. Go Minnie, go Minnie, on the
Break
red
it down,
carpet, on the
break
red
it down,
carpet.
break
Go
it
Minnie.
down. On your national TV
Huh?
screen soon.
Oh, you moving? You dancing? Let me see.
I was doing a little something, but I got
Don't do her.
I got shot down, so I won't be doing this. This is a problem. Every time I try to dance, I got people
Don't
criticizing
let
me.
him.
So,
Somewhere,
okay.
somewhere right now is a offbeat white man dancing
Thank
at
you.
a bar.
You're
fine.
He's right
Her
in here.
counterpart.
He's not somewhere.
twin.
He's
In
quite
you?
literally in here. He's in the room. He's in the hive. He's in the hive.
Back to I was saying, speaking of love, we're not going more into your
Yeah.
love life. She was like,
she's
yes,
trying to
I
get
want to
niggas
talk
fucked up.
about professional questions. This is a professional question
Uh-huh.
because we have bonded over Love Island.
Oh, we're transitioning to
Oh.
Hot Honey. Yes. All
You want to do
right.
your transition bit?
Okay, now guys, time for Hot Honey. This is one of our favorite segments where we talk about what is going on out there in the world, what's going on the internet, what's going on our television screens. So, everybody is watching
Love Island USA. I watch
Got us
both.
in a chokehold.
I watch Love Island USA and Love Island UK, but this season Love Island USA is eating.
so many fucking episodes.
I mean, it's so many episodes because it comes on
It
multiple
comes on
times a
every
week.
day, right?
I think it only doesn't come on like Wednesday
Wednesday.
and
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
But this season, I'm skipping straight to the Black Love Matters.
Yeah,
Serena
please, yeah.
and Cordell, who is Odell Beckham's little brother.
Yeah, he's
And
handsome.
then there's Janae and Kenny. And
Kenny.
And I even like Leah and Miguel.
Okay.
But you know, Kendall's black.
Fuck Kendall, girl.
Okay.
I don't like Kendall. Kendall gets a little messy. Kendall
Okay.
gets a little
We'll
messy.
get to the pros and cons about Kendall. I like Kendall. But I'm gonna tell you,
I
when
liked him
think-
in the beginning.
when I tell you the why I might help alter
Okay.
how you look at him.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but my all-time fave this season is Serena. I feel like my girl brought real reality TV back. I feel like that's somebody that you can relate to. She's on screen acting like us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's not holding back and she's being herself. And I feel like when you're on these shows, the first episode, they tongue it down. You know what I mean?
That's when I got turned
Mono's
off.
running rampant.
Yeah, so I
But
started watching, and it was when they had to kiss, and I was like,
she's
"Hey,
not into that.
you just kissed 3 women." Ugh.
But that's just the name of the game. That's just
I
how
get
the
it.
show goes. But
It's a
I think
hookup show.
her being the slow burner and like her not being right off the back in love with somebody, I feel like it just gave a different perspective of the show.
Well, let's also go back to black people on reality TV, right? Because skipping straight to the black people, I also want to say everybody in the top couples are all people of color.
Yes,
They're
and for
all,
the
it's
first
no,
time.
no, they got rid of Kayla and Aaron ass. I'm like, it's all people of color. So I also, like, to your point, the reason why this season is so phenomenal is not because of the format of the show, it's the people.
Yes, it's the people. The cast is amazing.
They said, I'm a big production girl. They said the producers have changed, and it shows.
Yeah.
You watch the show a lot. I know a lot of people would tell me they were waiting for like the black baddies to come on the show.
Yeah.
It was a lot of whitewash. But now you see how black people amplify spaces we're in, no matter what, because of who we are.
Yeah.
Like the whole world is
Yeah.
watching that shit right now.
Who we
and
are.
I've watched Love Island before this.
Yeah.
So right now, this season is like
It's the people.
Yes, it's
so
the people.
kudos to black people bringing that substance to the show. Serena, I think that going back to the relatability, one thing that she said that is me if I'm ever on a reality show, my mama's watching.
Yeah. She like, don't do that. My mama's watching.
She moved with like knowing that I have to teeter that line of being myself and like, you know, you got to participate with the games. But if I'm participating within the games of the show versus me like actually letting somebody smash me in a room with everybody, it's like you can explain to your parents like, hey, I'm on a dating show.
Yeah.
This is what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Don't go too fucking
versus
far.
my character off screen. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, well, off the game.
Off
Yeah.
the game.
I think that she just brought that like line of like, I'm gonna carry myself with respect.
Yes.
And so I think that was great to see. She definitely got an old soul too.
Yes.
Because I'm like, these other girls running around the show a certain way. You could, when I saw her sister on camera, you could tell that now the sibling dynamic and knowing she has older parents shows and how she carries herself.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She's that girl.
Okay.
I would love to meet Serena.
Let's add her to
Yes.
our list.
No, she's yes, she's great.
I'm sure that'll happen.
Yeah,
That ain't-
yeah. We'll
that's not
add
hard.
her to the list. Add her
I
to the
think
list.
last year I interviewed Keenan and KK.
Oh, did you? Oh, wow.
But Keenan was from this area.
Oh, okay,
so it's
okay.
Like they were in the area.
we
But
can figure it. Yeah, we can
100%.
figure it.
I also love the girlhood, PPG.
Yeah.
Janae, Leah, and Serena. This like on the internet, fans are going to go against, right? But these girls obviously have like such a great friendship on that show, and I also like I love my friends, so it's good to see
Friendship.
I think in
Friendship.
general, all of them. I don't want to just highlight those 3. I still want to highlight Kayla and Liv.
Yeah.
Oh
my
and
God,
Nicole.
Stunna Liv.
I want to highlight all of those ladies because as a whole, I think that tone carried the show because even like with Leah and Liv, in the moment of them getting into it, they would literally say like, we love each other, we're arguing. It's a sister moment. We might not see eye to eye. So in that moment of adversity, it's
Yeah.
still like, I love you.
Yeah.
This how I feel.
We're just having a moment right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're just having a
And
moment.
people don't do that.
Yeah.
So I like kudos, and even the guys, kudos to just the camaraderie that this show has and the
Yeah.
bonds that they have.
Yeah.
Again, it is the people who make the show.
Yeah.
It is not the format of the
Yeah,
show.
for sure.
Casting, whoever's the casting director, I might look them up after this.
No,
You did a
you
great
should.
job.
No, they
Yeah.
did do a great
Exceptional job of how they put those people together.
Yeah.
So who you vote for?
I voted for Serena Cordell all the way.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
did too.
But I still, I mean, I like all the couples. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My thing with Miguel, I'm gonna be honest, he's a fuckboy in real life. I think that Leah knows what she's dealing with. She's doing a good job with that because he's definitely. Miguel was like that. The minute I see something hotter, I'm running towards that. He sprinted to Casa Amor.
Yes. But then came back looking dumb.
No, they did. But I'm talking about
Yeah.
person like how he is. As far as like everyone wanting to be closed off and like wanting to like be locked down.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know about that.
In real life, he's definitely a fuckboy.
Yeah. No
You
commitment.
lucky. The reason why you in the top is because America loves Leah.
America does love Leah.
America loves
she
Leah.
is America's spicy sweetheart. I can say that.
All right, I gotta get back in.
I relate to her. So
I gotta get
bad.
back in. I gotta get
love
back
her.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, she comes from like a billionaire family.
Oh,
She's from Calabasas.
Yeah.
Oh.
My girl be having on her Bottegas.
I know that's right.
You know I love a fashion girl.
I know that's right. Yeah.
Other than that, you have to tune in. I mean, it's at the end. Literally, the
Sunday.
finale is
It's
Sunday. I
Sunday.
don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my nights after that.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
because you
think,
be live tweeting. I see it. And I'm like,
and like the show makes you such a hopeless romantic.
Yes.
Then now it's like it be fucking me up because I just be thinking about it all the time.
I always say I would
Ooh,
love to go on Love
Love
Island.
Undercover's on.
Love Undercover. Is that the one with the soccer players?
Yeah.
Okay, I was
So I
watching that
started
today.
watching it because I was like, I do need something else to watch.
Mhm.
So I watched the first couple of episodes. Cool. I like that
Cool.
show too. Mhm.
I do like that show too. I was watching that today.
Yeah, I like the premise because unless you really into sports, like international sports,
You
it was
would
a
know.
good idea because it's like there are a lot of women who don't know,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
only one soccer player on there. Mexico and LA. LA used to be Mexico.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, out of all the players, if he goes outside long enough, people gonna spot him because
Recognize
it's a
him.
heavy like
Yeah.
Hispanic community in LA.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good premise for a show.
All right.
That
'Cause then
that will
ladies
be our
don't
next
know
show.
that.
When I'm in your DM, like, hey, did you watch that episode of that?
I got you.
Don't be upset. I need somebody to talk about
I
it
got
with.
you. But yeah, Love Island's great. And it's so funny too because my friends always say like, I want you to go on like a reality Netflix.
Let's go
So
together.
we can't. I didn't want to. The reason why I don't want to do Love Is Blind is because if that door opens,
Love is not blind for me.
It ain't even that. Hear me out. If that motherfucking door opens and the cameras is watching and I'm not attracted to
And
him,
my face falls?
it's gonna be on my face.
That just
I'm gonna be a
reminds
meme
me
after
of
that.
what's his name, Chelsea and James from last year when she said she looked like Megan Fox.
And he was like, you don't look like
And-
Megan Fox.
In
No,
the way that
not a
she
little.
had, Joe had to come back.
Megan Boom. Megan's the girl from Blacklist.
Man, all right.
All I'm saying is
He's a
I can't go on there because of risks.
It's
of
risky.
him not being who I want him to be
It's
and the door
risky.
open.
It's
I'm gonna be a
risky.
meme. I'm gonna be on y'all keyboard after
My
that.
first question is, are you white or black?
Ooh.
Or it's gonna be like I'm gonna close my eyes. Draw me a mental picture of how you look. I'm gonna close
Oh,
my eyes.
that's a good one.
Because I got to get an idea.
But then somebody might lie to you and say, yeah, I look like Idris Elba.
Exactly.
You
I
come
And
out.
then when that door open,
look like Megan.
And so-
Not Megan Good. Megan Fox.
I
said
don't
Megan
think
Fox.
America wants to play with my facial expressions because of water signs where I should our sleeve. I'm like,
No, me?
that door open and you do
I
not look
might
like what
pass
you need
out.
to look like. Exactly. It's too bad. But I could do it.
I literally would pass out.
Now, if we went on Love Island, how do you think you would be with the challenges? Because they had to pump each other up like, okay.
Go.
You can do it.
Me, I'm not gonna lie. Them like food exchange challenges, baby. Please don't do that to me.
I'm more concerned, fuck that. I'm more concerned about the sexy challenges. Like on the last
Oh, I
episode,
would eat that
where they
up.
You would eat that up? Eat it, okay.
Okay.
When they
So
play
you
Megan
can't.
Thee
You said
Stallion,
mono. You can't do all the kissing challenges.
Yeah, all that kissing. It's too much for me because I'm like, it's too many mouths.
but you
too much.
don't have to tongue down. I feel like that's the thing. You don't have
Yeah,
to tongue
tongue-
down. You can do like
A peck.
But
the
some of them
intimate
challenges
pecks.
they want to win, so
They
Yeah.
do a lot of
we
kissing.
get explosive.
They do a lot of They do a lot of kissing on that show, and I'm like, ooh, kissy.
You're not a kisser.
I am a kisser, but I also at times I get gross out kissing mid kiss. I do. I'd be like, oh.
I used to kiss with my eyes open real bad, y'all. I did.
How does that work?
You because I don't know. I don't even know why I'm like that. I used to be looking around.
Would you look
I
at
don't know,
it?
just stuff. I would just be looking around.
Just looking at.
And
So-
then one time, I can't even. Who's this? Like I noticed that you open your eyes a lot when we're kissing. I'm like, that's just a thing I do.
So like,
What if he opened his eyes?
and then y'all lie. Y'all looking at each other cross-eyed, like, what's happening right now?
I mean, hey, I'm just telling you, for a long time, I used to open my. It almost like it's an
What
out
are
of
you
body
trying to
experience.
see?
It's like no, it's like
Trying to see
wow,
it.
I'm really doing this right now.
I'm trying to see it.
I'm trying to see what's going on.
I feel that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be into it.
Y'all
Yeah, I
never
close
opened your eyes when y'all was
Head
kissing.
back.
Yeah. Not really. I can't think. I close my eyes. Yeah, because I don't want to see you this close to my face. Like,
Jazz.
You are when you're kissing. You're this
Minnie, I'm
close.
so sorry because that is something I have never heard nobody say ever in my life.
that's
I'm
different.
sure someone has big.
I know people kiss with their eyes open. You're not the
And
only one.
I don't think I do it now, but I
Put a
also
poll
can't
up.
tell you the last person I kissed either. But it's like, yeah, I know they used to be my thing, like opening my eyes when would be kissing.
Yeah.
But actually, it's so funny because my friends call me like the kid, like they be like, oh, if I go out on a date with somebody, this is like a little joke or running joke. They be like, what y'all do after kiss real hard? I'm like, yeah, we did. We was kissing real hard.
You're a
kisser
maker
with
outer.
The eyes open. You're a maker
Not
outer.
anymore.
Maker outer.
No, I'm definitely a maker outer.
Yeah.
I let a nigga know
With
by
your
the way
eyes
I
open.
kiss him. They be like, yeah. But a nigga tell me my best attribute is these lips, honey.
Okay. I know that's right.
Hell yeah,
Well,
man.
I think that's a good place to
What?
wrap us. Minnie, thank you so much for coming. Let the people know where they can find you, what you got coming up next. Anything last you'd like them to know?
I just want to say I love the dynamic here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all doing a great job.
Thank you.
Bitch, you doing a great
Doing
job.
a good
Bitch, you
job.
doing a great job. I am very like selective now about things I do, and like going back to like I'm a nice girl too, but it's like putting your business first and like what aligns with you. And it's like even though I didn't know you, like we're family.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We share the same tribe.
Yes.
Me and Jasmine meet immediately, but we instantly was like, oh, that's my girl. Like we family. So I'm so happy that y'all invited me on the show. I'm happy to be here. Love what y'all doing, both apart and separately. I think y'all are so talented. Like definitely lean on me if y'all come to LA. Y'all need a place to crash.
Yes.
Y'all got some shit going on. Let me know. I'm gonna pull up. And yeah, right now I'm just working on like some auditions and getting myself taped together.
Okay.
I do think my real calling is acting, but I want to.
I could see you acting.
I could see
Yeah, I
that.
want to produce and direct. Going back to the vessel thing, every situation you're not supposed to do the same thing. But I'm super passionate about Black storytelling. I'm super passionate about seeing women in creative spaces and being boss ass bitches. And so yeah, I'm working on that. Obviously my own podcast and show. It's called What About Your Friends?
Okay.
Where we explore the diaspora friendships and adulting relationships. It's more so like to a reflection of being able to talk to your younger self about stuff that you didn't know and nobody told you.
Okay.
And so going back to just exploring that girl and like sistership and just like life shit that you go through. And it's like, nobody never told me that. And I learned this. So that's what my show, the premise of my show. And yeah, you know, still gonna be doing the red carpet stuff is not gonna change. I feel like Lala. I'm gonna be a better actress. No Sade. Love Lala down. But going back to like those TRL girls, you know, like you can do it all.
Yes.
Don't in entertainment. Don't let nobody box you in. I like to talk to people. My report cards used to say talkative.
Talkative.
My daddy used to be like, you talk so motherfucking much. If you focus as much on talking, you have straight A's. And I graduated on the National Honor Society.
Okay.
So, dear dad,
Okay.
I'm getting paid to talk.
There we
and
go.
I'm still a smart bitch.
There we go.
I love that.
Okay. I love that.
being paid to talk shit.
Okay.
Being paid to... Hello? If my father was alive, I'm like, look.
I
I'm like,
know.
Oh, that talking
Exactly.
He wouldn't have nothing to say.
Yes.
Exactly.
Tell them where to find you, all your social media and things like that.
Miniskirt Myrt on everything, one word. MINISKIRTMYRT on everything.
Okay. And guys, please make sure you're following us on social media on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We see you watching the shows. Thank you so much. Please make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. This will be out before, but thank you in advance for everyone who came through and partied with us and celebrated us.
I was just about to say that.
Go ahead.
Jeez.
You can have it.
I shouldn't let you finish. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's fine.
I hate doing that to her.
It's fine.
Yeah, we have a big launch party tomorrow. So yeah, this will be out after that. So thank you for coming. And thank you for supporting us because this is our fave thing to
I
do.
know.
We love her Hive.
love
And
it.
the Hive loves everybody who loves
Yes,
us. So.
Yes.
Woo!
Good show. Bye, everybody. See you next week.